Okay, so I'm going to go back live here for a moment. Talk about what this is. BitSolid. I found it earlier today. And I decided, hey, I'm going to invest this minimum amount. This 0.003 Bitcoins, right? I didn't know for sure what it was all about. It seemed very close to BitConnect, but it had a little difference, and this was a difference I liked, and that was your money stays in Bitcoin. You don't cash out into BitConnect coin or into cash and then have to worry about their conversion rate at some other date. Your money actually stays in Bitcoin. So we're going to keep this live feed going for a while, and I'm going to try and answer any questions. As you can see, this is maybe an hour or two into the process. If you see here, my investment started at today at 17.49, and right now it's at 18.12, so a little less than an hour, and we're already pushing up 1,000 Satoshi. Darn close. I want to put more money in it. I think I'm going to let it run for a day or so, and I might wait to see if we can get some other comments going. But it is counting up, counting up, counting up. So I'm going to let this run for a while, and I will check back in. If you post a question, if I see a question, I'll jump back on. But again, this is BitSolid. I invested the minimum amount here about an hour ago, and I'm going to try and keep this thing going so people could see. I'm going to do daily videos, and I'm going to test it out, make sure that you can withdraw and that all that good stuff is happening. Basically, they're saying 3.8%, and I read through a lot of this, and it was saying that they have a trading bot very similar to BitConnect coin. And what it's doing is this bot is trading between different exchanges and is taking advantage of the price differences between those exchanges. So it tries to only trade something if it's instantly profitable. And every trade, it starts dividing the Bitcoin, and you get to watch this count up. Sometimes it'll count up 5 or 6. See, it just went 1, 2 there. I imagine if I put a little more in the investment, this thing would be counting up pretty fast. I'm going to. I just did this amount because I wanted to get the feel of it and see what the website was all about. It seemed pretty easy. I signed up a couple minutes, added a little bit of security to it, and hit deposit. You know, $50 worth of Bitcoin is a lot cheaper than the $100 that some of those other sites want as a minimum, and this turnaround rate seems pretty high. So we're going to keep this running. Let's see. And I think I'm going to put some more coin in here. I think I'm going to. Because I like the way this is counting up. And I think maybe I'm going to add a little more coin so that way it counts up faster. I don't know exactly how the reinvest works yet. Don't know. And I suppose there's a possibility that this could go into a negative profit loss. So with anything, there's risk. But I like the rate this is growing. I'm going to keep it running. I'm going to drop my picture out and leave it muted for people that just want to see this balance. So let me mute that out. I'll put this back on. Okay, put myself back on for a minute here. So this is BitSolid, and I found it today. Decided I'm going to try out the minimum investment amount, see how it goes. And this is the live feed of what exactly is happening with that investment. I put it in about an hour and a half ago, and as you can see, the profit starts counting instantly. I don't know too much more about the website other than that. I am working on it. I will find out as much as I can, and I will put these videos up every day, and I'll try and keep this feed going, or at least for a while. If anyone has any questions, feel free to type them in the chat box. And you can see what's happening. Looks like we got about a 3-second delay. Just now, transactions. Here's where I made my deposit. 003 Bitcoin. Here we've got our active investments trading. And I don't know, it shows 630 earned here, but it also shows 1050 up here. I'm guessing every so often this goes to that point. So we'll see what's happening there. We got almost 0.25% profit. I think that I'm going to invest some more. Don't know how great it'll work, but I will keep posting these videos. I'm going to keep this live feed going. Wow, sometimes it has quick jumps. Sometimes it sits for a little bit, and then other times it'll just jump. So that's what makes me think it's directly related to when the profit is being made. So if that trade happens and some profit was made, I believe it's divided amongst the group here. 3% a day, 3.8% a day, that's insane. That's just insane. You have no idea, especially if we can compound it. I will be putting more. I want to hear a little bit back from some of you guys. I don't know. I've got this live feed going, and it looks like not many people are watching. 1 or 2, give or take. But I am still working out the details. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and take this picture away. I'm going to let this keep rolling. I will keep checking back on, especially if I notice questions. Anyone asks any questions, I will be on. I'm always watching. So let's take my voice out here. Okay, so this thing's growing quite a bit, really fast too. I'm really, really tempted to throw some more money into this. I just threw the $55 because it seemed like so little. And now I'm asking myself if maybe I shouldn't put, I don't know, 10 times as much. Well, I don't have that much more, but I have a little bit more that I can drop into this. And I'm liking the way this is counting. Not many of the places are like that. Normally, I'm playing around with Bitcoin. I'm looking for ways to make anything and little trades. And this, it seems like every time I turn my head and I look back, it's like blam, more and more. And I know I just got the very minimum amount in there. So I don't know. Nothing ever happens without some good risk. And I'm thinking, I just put this transaction in now. And I'm thinking we need to up this. See, what I like about this site, if somehow you're just looking at, is what is going on with these coins. Why? It'd be really nice if we could see like full-time trading. We haven't quite got to that point yet. But it's climbing. So let's just leave that there. Keep it ticking. See what happens. Like I said, I'm really tempted to throw some more money into this. This is day one. I don't know exactly how it's going to turn out, but I do know that I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going to throw some more Bitcoin at this because at least it's growing. You know what I mean? And you could reinvest it. You're getting in with one of the trading bots, or I'm getting in. So I don't know. I might pause this live feed as I send some coin over. I don't know you. Very few people watching right now. So let's get this paused. Something a little more exciting going here. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this live stream while